Hello and welcome back to the TGG Renaissance campaign. We're doing level 8 and we have Cramped again in Flag Bearer. Oh no, here we go again. The Flag Bearer. This is too much Flag Bearer. I guess I don't actually necessarily dislike Flag Bearer. I just dislike Flag Bearer in kingdoms that I'm playing against the bot because it loves Flag Bearer and I don't like having to compete for it. But yeah, so we've got Recruiter. This is the first game with Recruiter, isn't it? So when I get to that, we might have that 3-3 opening. Probably take Improve here, figuring we can upgrade into Flag Bearer or Inventor, or if we get a 4, we can upgrade that into... Although, if we hit 4 next turn and get Priest, I mean, the odds are that we won't, but yeah, I don't think I want to gamble on that. Oh, I didn't even consider this possibility. I did not even consider it. Wow. Ugh. Okay, well, this is definitely turning into or not turning into, but we're buying a Recruiter. And I think I want to turn this into a Priest. So we can trash coppers with it. They go for Inventor. There is some anti-synergy between Recruiter and Inventor for sure. Okay, we do have 2 terminals, and while Recruiter doesn't have to be a terminal, we would like to play Priest before Recruiter, although obviously that's not going to happen immediately, but I think I am going to take a village is the point. We can hit 4 here at the cost of, well, not getting to recruit this estate. I think it's fine. I'm thinking about silos. Still have a lot of copper. As in all of our copper. Alright. Mind an Inventor now. We've got a villager. Let's use it. Do we use a villager here? We've trashed all of our estates, so crop rotation isn't going to do us any good for the moment. We can get an old witch, so we don't need that. The main thing that's going to happen is, so either we might draw the Inventor, which would be great. And then, like, everything else down here is copper that we're going to want to silos anyway. I think I'm going to do it. And yeah, I think Old Witch for now. We're going to need some other stuff here to make this work, but we are going to be a little terminal heavy right now. Okay, I guess we're going to go Old Witch first. Aha! Alright. We could recruit the Priest and get it back. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. I'm not going to invent that now, though. I think we want another village, and then we'll get it back later, maybe. They haven't touched Flag Bearer, I just realized. Unexpected. Anyway, I think now we want a sculptor. Sculptor has some nice synergy with inventor. The gain to hand is good. They are really going hard for the inventors. We could do sculpt priest. Thing is, there's no plus buy, so we don't need the extra money. So I don't actually think I'm gonna worry about that. Let's just play the recruiter and see if we can find the inventor. Okay. How many villagers are we willing to burn right now? We could just go village. Play this other inventor. Seems reasonable. Although, could we have done that in the other order? We probably could have saved ourselves a villager. So how many inventors do we need to make sure that we have? They have 6? No, 5? Ugh. I don't relish the idea of taking 2 more inventors right now, but I guess we do have the silos to help us out. We can also sculpt a scholar, potentially. Guess we're gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. They're getting real low. Well, 2 of them are anyway. Or if we just empty the villages, make it harder for them. To play all these inventors that they've got. Yeah, okay, Gardens does not scare me. I would... Oh, damn, we would like to be recruiting like something that isn't super cheap, but I don't want to trash the sculptor or the old witch or the inventor, so I guess we're not going to do that just yet. Okay, so we can... invent... Do we invent? I guess we could start on the flag. Not crazy. We do have more villages down there. Thinking about sculpt scholar. Maybe we should just take some duchies though. Take some duchies and a silver. Oh, a gold even. We can actually buy a province. Okay, now I do wish I had crop rotation. Surprise, surprise. Alright, so now the goal is to recruit that flag bearer. Found our villages. And nothing else. Okay. Guess we'll take another flag bearer. And a bunch of duchies. I don't think they realistically have a shot to win here. Oh, fuck! They did. God damn, what? They found their one scholar? Man. And they had enough actions to play all that? Off of the, yeah, I had 6 villages. They only had 4. How many villagers did they have? Like, I didn't see them recruiting expensive stuff. Or recruiting much at all. Damn. Apparently they had at least 3 villagers, or exactly 3 villagers. That is really surprising. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. But I don't really think... Oh, well, starting with a 4-3 is... Or a 4, not necessarily 4-3, but a 4 coin hand is... There's an argument for just going flag bearer on the reasoning that their odds to be able to match it are poor, but I don't think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the priest. Well, now they have an inventor, so I don't think flag bearer is a good idea now either. Silos isn't really going to help. I guess we'll take an inventor. Yeah, they take the flag bearer. We got to do the same. This should probably be double village. Put these terminals in our deck. All right. We could get a recruiter, or we could get an old witch. Thing is, we only have 1 estate left in our deck, so I think I might prefer to get old witch first. Apparently they're determined to take all the villages. I think I want villages, but I also want silos. I think I'm gonna prioritize that. Well, we could. I'm kind of thinking we take sculptor and then we try to sculptor recruiter. It's like, again, we just don't have. Wait, they gained an old witch? Since when do you play with that? Ah. I should have sculpted the village. I totally blanked on that. do have our estate down there. Could go for crop rotation here. Will be useful later. I took the flag back. When did that happen? I missed it. I think I'd rather trash flag bear than invent one. Alright, I guess we'll get another inventor and finally get a recruiter, or do we get a scholar or something? No, it's gotta be a recruiter, right? Two turns in a row finding one estate. That's pretty nice. Oof. Alright, I think we're gonna go sculpt silver and then probably recruit it. Damn flag back. Now scholar. Guess so. They get the backpack again. Ugh. The pile situation is getting worse too. Oh, one more draw. Old witch. And another recruiter. Really nice if we could find... There it is. Alright, I really don't think we care enough about the money from priest to do anything there. Oh, well. We're gonna take an inventor. Ugh, we could have actually bought province here if we had played the priest first. Whoops. Maybe we should take a gardens. We have crop rotation. Gardens duchy. Okay, okay. We just invent inventor. Think so. We could just sculpt like a duchy, I guess. I'm not sure. Sure. Now the recruiters are a little sad because we already played an inventor. Right, surely the estate goes. So we keep the flag bearer around. Man, I don't know what to do here. Maybe we just add more draw. We got 3 villagers. Take another old witch. Well, we're not going to have 3 villagers. We're going to have 2 villagers, but still. Take another recruiter. And a province. I don't know. This is such a sloppy mess. I really feel like there should be a way to play this that doesn't degenerate this way, but I guess it is, if nothing else, largely dependent on those early draws. Oof. Play Old Witch, hope for a recruiter, I guess. We do have 3 of them. Well, we could play Inventor, gain a recruiter, or sorry, Inventor, Sculptor. No, we run out of actions. Shit. Man, wait, do we have a pile out here? I guess we do. Oh, okay. Well, fine. Yeah, I don't know. That felt stupid. Just like all around an ugly mess, which I feel like should not be necessary. But I guess it's really, I guess it's the cramped thing that's like driving that. Is like it's like you're constantly under attack, you know, relic attack or something, and then it impacts the early game, makes it slower to get off the ground. I mean, the fact that the AI is like so dedicated to just like driving random piles, I guess not entirely random, but like this last time it was Inventor, this time is Village, is a factor here where I think, you know, most human players wouldn't do that. But like it's hard to just ignore that because like those are both like key cards, and then on top of that you're also at risk of having them like pile out on you like they did on me last time, which I still think the odds of them taking that win had to be really quite low. But I don't know. Maybe I underestimated their deck, but I mean I knew they had a lot of inventors. I should have looked at how many villagers they had, but it was the fact that they played the Scholar. Like otherwise they had almost no other draw on their deck. Yeah. Well, anyway, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching, and next time, level 9, we almost wrapped up with this campaign. Until then.